Hello traders. We are back again with one more episode of Mentorship Success Story, and this time we are joined with Anshuman. And Anshuman, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Abhijit. Hello, guys.
So Anshuman is joining us from a completely different time zone, if I'm not mistaken. He's
Yeah,
joining us from United Kingdom
yeah, UK. Actually, in Northern Ireland.
in Northern Ireland.
Yeah,
All right. So Anshuman has traded really well over the last quarter, and I'm very glad and happy for his progress, and also thought that it's a good opportunity to share with everyone how you are doing it, how you have done it, and the secret behind your consistency. Before we start looking into your trades, the ledgers, etc., I would request Anshuman to first, tell us a little bit about yourself. How did you land up in the Northern Islands in the UK? So that we all connect with you better. So please, Anshuman, tell us a little
yeah.
bit
Hi.
about yourself.
Sure. Hi. So basically, I was like I am from Odisha. I'm from Bhubaneswar. My childhood days I have spent in Bhubaneswar, and then after
Okay.
BTech, I came to Bangalore and I joined as an IT professional in Wipro. And
Okay.
I stayed in Bangalore from 2008 till 2018, like almost 11
10 years.
years, 10 years, yeah, almost 10. And then I joined in TCS in between, between my professional career. And from TCS in 2018, I came here to UK. So
Okay.
as an yeah, I work in IT like almost for now 13 years, and mainly I was into developer as a IT consultant and developer into SAP field. So
Okay.
yeah, so initially actually when I started my career, I have seen that the 2008 famous market fall. Okay, and at that time actually I got interested because people are always telling about the trades and how it came from 20,000 to I think almost 6,000 or something. And many people have lost money, and then many people have advised me not to go to this career actually, never invest in trading. And so actually I have always invested in mutual funds, but the mutual fund return was not never good and satisfactory actually, even though it will give you a good return like almost 8 to 10%, maximum
Right.
15% if you are lucky, and if you are investing in a very good mutual fund.
True.
Yeah, so after that I think like okay, let me enter to the trading market, like investment market, like into shares and think how I can perform.
So when did this happen? When did you decide that I am fine, I'm doing investments, long-term investments through mutual funds, but
Yeah,
then it's not that great, and I should try out how to trade, I should
yeah,
try to
actually,
trade and get that extra. When
yeah,
was this?
yeah. Actually, what happened like after my marriage, I started investment in mutual fund mostly from 2011. So I married in
2011.
2011, and okay, and when I compare the wealth creation and I compare the even if I am investing in some good companies in share market, I see that like there is no increase in my fund. It is hardly 10% I am growing. And
Hmm.
being a IT professional, I have always a fear that I don't know about my retiring period. It can be
True.
anywhere. Like you can see the now the recession is there and many people are getting fired. You can read
Right.
every day in newspaper that all the IT professionals are getting fired. So that is why when I started thinking like how much for the retirement corpus fund I should have, and I thought like I
Hmm.
can never reach that goal in mutual fund.
Right. Hmm.
The people told like in SIP it is always better, you will not lose money, at least you will have. But again, you can see there are some mutual fund which is doing very bad and people are losing money. So nothing is safe in Indian market actually.
True, nothing is safe per se. But 2011 you started into mutual funds. But when did you start trading?
Yeah, that's what I come. So in 2018, when I came to UK, yeah, 2018 I came. So at that time, actually, I opened an account in Sharekhan before coming to UK because I thought like, okay, now I'm going to UK and I might have some extra money. And
Right.
here, me and my wife both are working. So I thought like, now let's invest in the trading. Okay,
Right.
so in 2008, but 18 I started, but actually at that time I was not aware that people provide teaching also. So I was
Okay.
thinking like this is like okay, based on the market news and this thing you can invest like by watching CNBC and other
Uh-huh.
channels you can
Mhm.
also invest. So frankly speaking, I was not aware that in Indian market actually there are training institute based on this share market and this thing.
Okay.
My bad luck actually, at that time the news came like all of a sudden DHFL fell and then Yes Bank fell. Many people
Hmm.
also told in the news like these are very good time to invest in those accounts. In those,
Okay.
I was not a, and I almost invested like 5 lakhs into those two
Wow.
companies.
Okay.
Yeah, and now actually it is almost zero. So
Okay. So
yeah,
if I break this down from 2011 to almost 7, 8 years, you have been investing through mutual funds.
yeah,
And in 2018, when you left India for the United Kingdom, that's when you realized that you need to have an active source of income from the stock market. And
yeah,
that's how you started trading, short-term trading. You did not
yeah,
know anything about trading. You were completely a newbie,
yeah,
and you tried to trade through listening to news and CNBC, etc. Right?
yeah. That
When did
was
you start your official training? Like you decided this needs to be
yeah, no,
learned. Like an
yeah.
engineer.
After that happened is like after 6 months, I was totally heartbroken because all my money was gone. And then I
Okay.
thought like, okay, let me take some rest. Now don't invest. Okay,
Okay.
let's some put some money for a big investment. And then in the
Mhm.
2019 December, I joined your course actually in the Elon market,
Okay.
and
Got
that
it.
was
So,
yeah, yeah.
so couple of questions. One, how much did you lose in those 6 months?
Those 6 months I lost almost 5 to 6 lakhs actually.
Around
Like
6 lakhs. Okay.
yeah, because I
And
invested
your
in very bad companies. If now I am seeing those companies.
okay. And your formal education towards trading started with me, or did you do any other
No,
programs
with
online
you
before that?
only. No, with you only. Initially, I started in the Elon market for the first time.
So I'm the first culprit.
Yeah, not complete actually. After that only, I means I found that there are so many things to learn in like share market about how to
So you are a
invest and
mentorship. You are a mentorship trader with us for how long? When did you join
no.
the mentorship trader community?
Yeah, after going through that course, then I took some time and I studied
Mhm.
some books. And after that,
Sure.
in I think around April, mid, I joined your course, Mentorship Traders.
Okay. Mid-April.
Yeah, because till that time, actually, I was just not mid April, I think it is the beginning of the April.
April.
Yeah,
So we're looking at 4 months. So let's straight away go and talk about your performance. So in
yeah,
4 months, we would look into, and I would request you to be as transparent as possible. I can see that you have opened your console, which is the uh,
yeah, yeah,
your backend of Zerodha, right? And you also
yeah,
happen to have opened, I can see India Infoline. So tell
yeah.
us a little bit about how you distributed between these two brokers and what the capital size, etc.
Yeah, initially, like when I joined your course, because I stay in UK, so I don't have my mobile number and this thing like Indian number, so it
Okay.
was difficult to open an account. Okay,
Okay.
but this Zerodha account is there with me for a long time actually. So
All right.
so that is why actually I thought like, okay, let's go with the Zerodha. And because IIFL is giving good software like Blaze and TT Iris, but to open an IIFL account, I need a Indian bank account and this thing, and all my bank account, everything was deactivated actually, because for
Okay.
2.5 years I was not using. And
All right.
yeah,
So you have two accounts now,
yeah. Then I
primarily
opened in my mother's name actually. The IIFL account is on my mother's name
in your mom's name.
because
All right. That's good. So you have your capital is distributed between these two accounts.
yeah.
And
So I
cumulative, how much you are looking at?
I started in like here actually 10 lakhs in Zerodha and almost
Hmm.
3 lakhs in IIFL. I started like that. And
You said 10 and 3, right?
10 and 3.
So we're looking at a 13 lakh capital.
No, again in between actually I put in Zerodha almost 2 lakhs. If you can see here, there is
Yeah.
there is a
Yes.
pay in of 2 lakhs.
Correct. So we're
So
looking at overall,
15 lakhs.
like over a period of 4 months, you have put in around 15 lakhs.
Yeah.
Perfect. And let's talk about your performance now.
Yeah, so okay, the funny part is like when I started, and actually I did not was looking for much into like how the setup is going on and anything. I was just joining your that on live trading, and I was just
Mhm.
taking trades based on the recommendation, whatever you are recommending.
I
Okay,
did not recommend anything.
yeah, like whatever you are telling that means during that course, okay, this will do good. Okay,
Yeah.
and I was just investing in that, and it was
Yes, I
actually
will.
like,
I'll take this opportunity to share with whoever is listening to this video and watching this video is we generally conduct these live market classes which are essentially doubt clearing. And if Anshuman is asking me whether Reliance Industries is looking good or not, I will take a look at it and say that yes, it's looking good for a trade or not, right? So
yeah,
I do not recommend you to buy Reliance.
I
That's
think recommend is a wrong word, but
right.
yeah, but the advice
Mentoring,
actually whatever you
mentoring would be a
advise.
right.
Pardon?
I say mentoring would be a right word.
Yeah.
Please continue. Yes.
Yeah. So initially I started, and you can see like from the graph, the initial period was not that much because like I was learning. Okay. And then
Hmm.
from here actually, because initially actually I mean, since I was new and already I have lost so much amount, I was not investing in the future. I was just going into just equities and trying to practice actually.
Okay.
Okay, not much. Even though I was having cash, but I was not investing in the future. But then from May 1st, I think I got some confidence and I started investing in the future market.
Okay.
And in between also, I have taken that software also, the Spider
Right.
software, which actually helped me a lot because the
Hmm.
scanner provided by you and all those things. See, the basically for like the most advantage part is that I am being a professional and it's a working career. You will not find that much time to analyze actually by using
Hmm.
like price action or doing the channels like the orthodox methods. Okay,
Correct.
so I was actually looking for some strategy or some formula where which I can apply, and I like per day I can give at most 1 hour uh,
Hmm.
just to see like which trade I should take or not, and that is also at the end of the day. So
Right.
so that is why actually I mostly invest means I mostly will look into at the day end time at the night time, and I will see like which trade I could trade, and
Hmm.
daily time frame is my most preferential candidate
Very good.
actually.
Very good. So the
Yeah,
scanner helped. You're
yeah,
essentially saying that having a software with a scanner essentially helped you to pick up these stocks because you're a
yeah,
working professional. You
yeah,
cannot
yeah,
allocate. Very good. Okay. So you picked up your returns kind of picked up from the month of May, as I can
yes,
see from the.
yeah.
And I can see a
So
big move after that. You were like
Yeah.
kind of struggling, but then a big sharp move. What happened? What were you doing?
Yeah, so as I told you, like I just followed your formula actually, like whatever you have told in the class. So I
Mhm.
just followed your advice. Actually, I don't want to be like means after losing the money, I'm little bit scared. So I don't want to deviate for any kind of what I can your system. And
Mhm.
I means you have already given actually so many strategy, but I found that aim and sit is the simple one and most effective because
Always.
yeah, hook and others actually I found it little bit difficult for me because there will be some conditions and this thing. But when I
Mhm.
will go with your aim and suit, it is very simple and you have already put all the conditions. So
Right.
yeah, and the way actually you have shown us in the live trading course, it was very good because first you will try to open the red means ROC, which like which industry is doing good and what. So I just followed those systems. First
Mm.
on that day I will follow see like okay which is doing good, and then I
Mm.
will also scan and day before yesterday, like sorry day before I will invest on the night I will write all the like shares
Good.
and with
Very good.
the yeah the entry price and what might be the exit price. And also
Mm.
actually my aim is simple because I don't want to more greedy. Okay, so my
Mhm.
aim actually monthly income, which must be
True.
since I am investing it is like 5% also in my monthly income is it is very good. So
Right.
I
Right.
don't want to be
Good.
more greedy. Yeah, so that is why like
So
yeah.
so you picked up momentum from the month of May,
Yeah.
and in this time, during this time, your India Infoline account was also active, or you opened it after this?
No, I opened it around June because I got my mother's account, and due to this corona, actually, I was not getting the bank account and everything. So in between
Okay.
also, I opened. I will show you that part also.
So we are looking at your IFL terminal. We are looking at your realized profits.
Yeah,
Primarily all F&O trades, right?
yeah,
All
yeah,
futures trade.
yeah,
Okay. So this you said you opened in June.
yeah. If you will see, my most of the trades are from June only, at the end of May and June.
Okay. So 1 minute, I'm just getting a call. Okay. So I'm looking at from 1st of April. So you opened it in June.
Yeah,
So
because
June,
it is first the
just
whole
2 months.
1 year actually. Yeah,
Yes, 2 months. So I'm
yeah,
looking at what, a profit of 2,37,000.
yes.
Okay. And for the same period, let's say from April to current date, your console shows a profit of how much?
Yeah, that I'll show you.
We will come back to this calendar graph a little later after I have um, seen your booked profit and loss,
Yeah, yeah.
realized profit.
Yeah, I'm just showing you the realized profit and loss
Yes, the
actually.
realized. Yes, yes. On the left hand side, it says equity. Shouldn't be the segment. Is that
Oh,
okay?
okay. No, 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 sorry. I think Zerodha is slow or something,
Yeah,
but
it's
I
working
will,
on your previous search.
yeah, okay, this is the, yeah.
That's okay. You can tell me by the time it opens, we can take a look at it. But I think you have the number with you, more or less.
Yeah, I have actually done a profit of almost 5 lakhs. Uh,
5.
yeah,
So we are looking at close to a 7.5 lakhs profit this
yes,
this financial year. So
yeah,
April, May, June, July, 4 months.
yeah,
So I can see that you have recovered your losses.
yeah. I have recovered my losses.
Okay. Can you stop this, or can we do anything about this PNL? Okay, let's wait here. I would like to see the India Infoline PNL once.
Yeah, yeah.
I can see three decent sized losses, one in Britannia, one in Glenmark, and one in Lupin. See, if you attend, I know you attend my live sessions on Mondays and Wednesdays. I generally request you not to take futures trades on Glenmark. It's very, very illiquid.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I means actually recently I'm not able to wake up at 4:30 because when you start your course, it is around 4:30, and currently like my work pressure is like increased, so I'm not able to attend your course. So
Classes.
yeah, so that is what actually I did a mistake actually, and I should not have the pharma is increasing, and I do a short trade on the Glenmark. So that is why actually I should not have done this transaction. But
Okay, so overall, it seems like you have a pretty decent strike rate in terms of, if you have, I think it looks like close to a 75 to 80% strike rate in your
yeah,
IFL PNL. And this account is just 2 months old, June and July.
June and July.
We are on the 7th of July, so 7th of August. All right. Can we go back to the console and see if it has finished its work?
Yeah, I think
okay,
now.
we'll like to talk. We'll like to see this. This is
it's 5 o'clock.
Okay, so that was my laptop giving me update of the time. So this is essentially the days of the months which where you're profitable and not, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Looks mixed. Okay, we would like to check your PNL. Yeah, realized PNL. Okay, so realized is 5.79, so almost 5.8, and that was 2.4. So you're looking at a close to an 8 lakh profit. So you have not only recovered your losses, you're above that now.
Yeah, I was just calculating like the charges also. So
okay, so 5.35. That's okay. So pretty good. Can you scroll down? Would like to see few of your trades. That's it. That's it. How many trades do you do on an average every day?
No, I did not do a trade actually. I don't do a trade every day.
Okay.
Like weekly 2 or 3 days I do, and I will just write. And if I will basically what I do is like I woke up around 4:30 for 5 to 10 minutes, and already I have noted down all the trades with the entry price and this thing, and then I will give a stop loss, and then I again go for sleep. So
you're saying you trade around 2 to 3 days in a week, not all the 5 days.
Yeah.
And during the days when you trade, on an average, how many trades do you do? On an average?
I think 3 to 4.
3 to 4. Do you carry forward your trades, or you close them during the market hours?
No, actually what I do is that always I give a stop loss and target.
Okay.
And if it did not match, then okay, it will go for carry forward. But if it will, then it will trigger automatically.
So you will take a trade, and of course, on your trade based on our aim and shoot strategy, you will have a point of entry.
Exactly.
You will have the point of action, which is our target.
Yeah.
And then you have your stop loss, right?
Yes. Yes.
You will feed these, and you leave it.
Yeah.
And the stop loss will get trailed, etc., if you book some profits or loss. So you leave it as it is. So you're saying around 3 trades on a day. So you can say around 7 to 9, 10 trades in a week.
Yes. Yes.
And how much? What is your bet size? Do you take a lot, couple of lots, or how do you decide how many lots to take?
Actually, what I tried is like from each industry. I means you have already given me 18 actually stocks, okay, and I don't want I don't go out of those 18 actually. You have given those intraday, and but out of that also only I am doing. I am not going to your 144 or something, because initially actually means I went, okay, and sorry.
It's all right.
actually I have seen that it is a loss, because what is happening is when you are checking for like 10 to 12 or maximum 15 stocks, you know what is the value, you know all
Yeah.
in that everything. Okay, so based on that, actually you will have some confidence. You might
True.
not get paid every day, okay, or
Right.
you might not get on the daily time frame, but you will get on the 75 minutes time frame, because my I look for only those two things, either 75 or 1 day.
Good.
Yeah,
Good. So I like one thing strongly about your approach is you have kept your universe very limited, and that's
yeah,
why your focus is on those lists itself. That's it.
yeah, yeah,
Also, your time frame that you've chosen is daily or 75 minute. 75 minutes, of course, will give you a trade every day. One or two trades will come up from the 75 minutes.
yeah, yeah.
And those time frames, I think, work the best. If you go below that, it becomes very volatile.
Yeah, and I don't have time to also watch actually, because once I'll
Correct.
start my working time, I
Correct.
I yeah.
So, Anshuman, going forward, if so I hope you're happy with your performance.
Yeah, I'm very much happy actually, because I have never thought like I can be also successful in this period life. I mean, in this market actually, because actually what happened is I am looking for some alternate income for a long time. Because as I
Mm.
told you, like even if in India you are staying with
Right.
whatever your income from the job, it will not be sufficient with
So,
buying a house and everything. So
right.
that is. And I like this actually suits me, because I am also a technical guy, so I
Right.
can correlate actually.
So
Mm.
if someone asks you, you being a IT person,
Yeah,
professional,
yeah,
if someone asks you that can can you make consistent money from the stock market, what will you say?
yeah. I think like if you will believe in the trading system, okay, be it anyone, means either you have found a trading system, or you have a mentor who is telling you about a trading system. You believe
Mm.
in that, and you
Mm.
try to figure out how you can make a profit from that system.
Right.
Okay, so that is what actually I can advise, because means trading system will work, but it depends on your psychology again. If you
Correct.
will like, if you don't have belief, like actually I have found like MN suit works very well for me, but I
Right.
think I don't know, like means I think it should work for everybody if you will follow the whatever the system it is. Only
Correct.
thing is that you have to believe
So
in that one, and you.
so I can take your answer as a yes, but there is a method. You have to follow the method. There's a
Yes.
formula.
Yeah,
Correct?
whatever it is showing in the scanner and this thing, you just follow it. You believe in, like already you have given the entry point and exit point. As per your strategy, it is already there. Don't,
Right.
yeah, and sometimes actually what will happen is that with emotion, we thought like, because I can tell you, I can give you an example. Like I have lost here actually almost 1 lakh in just one transaction, because I thought like I have lost suppose 40,000, and then I thought like, okay, might be I get a chance, market will go up, market will go
Mm.
up, but it did never happen.
Okay.
And that is also the initial day. So I from there I learned that no, if a stop loss is triggered, you don't run behind a share, behind a stock or value actually. If it is
Right.
not happening, you just accept that okay, you have done something wrong, it is a
Right.
loss, go
Yes.
ahead.
Good.
Yeah,
Anshuman, didn't you ever in this? It's not been a significant amount of time.
yeah,
It's been just a little over 4 months. So during these 4 months, especially when your performance was doing good, especially
yeah,
let's say current state, haven't
yeah.
you had the feeling that you should scale up?
Yeah, actually, I what I
Didn't you get
found,
carried away?
yeah, I tried to go into option. I think like, okay, let me try the option and this thing. But
Okay.
actually, going into option, actually, I burnt my hand, and again I went out of option. I think like No, I am deviating from my system. I should not go to
Correct.
some other thing which I don't understand actually. Because as I
Correct.
told you, actually, I lost almost 1 lakh in only one transaction. Okay.
So remember,
Otherwise,
yes,
yeah,
the reason why I asked you, because I have spent so much time doing these things,
yeah,
experiencing these things. It's very natural that someone would like to get carried away.
exactly,
And so I
exactly.
asked you, and it generally backfires. This carried
Yeah,
away trades always backfires.
yeah,
Stick to the system, stick to the method, and
yes.
slowly pile up your profits.
Yeah,
Good.
that is like
So
you master your method and then automatically you will see that you are getting profit.
yes, so I will strongly suggest and request you as your mentor that scale up, definitely scale up. But there's a difference between scaling up and getting carried away.
Yeah,
Okay. So for
yeah,
example, if you're taking trades based on your 75-minute time frame or daily time frame, and let's say if
yeah,
you're taking one or two lots, I
yeah,
can I can understand that your risk per trade, the risk that you're taking per trade is in the tune of 25 to 40K, 30,
yes,
35K, right?
yeah, yeah,
And what you should do is you should not double it to 60K. What you should do is you should scale it up step by step. Okay.
yeah,
In our
yeah.
money management chapter, I have explained these concepts. In case you have not gone through them, please go through them. It will definitely help you.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
okay.
Now,
I'll go through them.
couple of last questions. I will not take too much time. I know you have a meeting also.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
what is the main difference you see in yourself as a trader today vis-a-vis when you started trading in 2018,
Yeah.
and also the trader you are today vis-a-vis the long investments that you've done through over these last, I think, what, almost 9 years, 10 years?
Yeah.
What is the main difference you see in yourself today?
See, now actually what I can found is that now I understand, like at least I have gone through your training, your courses, your book, and the books also that you have suggested. And from that also, actually, the one more thing actually I'll tell, like when you are taking a trade, means many times I have faced it, you don't listen to anybody because you are taking a trade on your system. Okay,
Mm,
and
mm,
I have actually incurred loss when I have listened to somebody telling that okay, market might be going down. Okay,
mm,
and then I
mm,
have sold it a fear in a fear that I will lose money.
mm,
That is one thing actually that I have learned in this peer course. And
mm,
also, like initially when means in 2018 when I started, I was
mm,
only same thing as I told you. I was listening to other people without
mm,
having a method for my own. Okay, I was
mm,
just somebody was telling this DHFL has gone down. You buy it, then tomorrow it
mm,
will increase. But that
mm.
it never happened. But if I
Right,
should have learned or I should have taken anywhere, like I'm just not mentioning your name, but anywhere I have read or I
right,
have known the shares, then I might have actually gained some like I might not have lost the money, at least if I'll not tell gain, but I might have saved those 5 lakhs actually.
all
And
right,
yeah, and there's so regarding the mutual fund, so what I can advise is you try to distribute your investment. Don't only
true,
depend on the mutual fund because okay, I agree that you need some money in some account where you can easily withdraw immediately or something, and also
right,
like it will be grow and at like after 20 years it might be some good return like because you are not because in share market actually at least you have to spend a day's means 1 hour time in a day to
right,
understand to do everything. In mutual fund, okay, you know that there are some existing mutual fund which is doing good and you can
right,
invest. Okay, but what I can advise everybody is that you, whatever the money you have, you try to
mm,
distribute into many investing way. Okay, and
right,
you definitely go for once in your life for the trading, because
right.
if you learn and you do trading, then definitely you will be a success. You will get success.
All right, great. So I can take it up as 3 points. One is you need to have a proper method. Either you
Yes.
learn it yourself or you learn it from someone else, but there
Yeah.
has to be a proper method.
Yeah.
The same method will not fit everyone. You have to figure out which method suits you best, but there has to
Exactly.
be a method.
Yeah.
Only experience and trial and error is the way in which you will learn it. That's
Yeah.
number one. Number two, you have to take full responsibility of your trading actions. Um,
Yes.
you should not listen to others. And Anshuman, I'll also take this liberty to share with you, if you have noticed,
Yeah.
in our mentorship community, I never share my view about a stock or the market directly.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
my view, if I'm bearish on the market, I do not want that to get influenced in your trades.
Yes, yes, that should be actually because
Yeah,
no one should be influenced. Actually,
exactly. So
if
you,
you also read the Steve Nielsen book on the
yeah,
charting, on the what is candlestick chart, he has rightly mentioned actually three things. Don't see someone's trade or don't show your trade to someone, and
right.
don't listen from anyone.
True. It's actually very true. Very, very true.
Yeah, yeah,
So the method, the responsibility, the second point was the responsibility, taking full authority of your trading decisions. And number three, I would say that always have a diversified approach. You can have
exactly.
a long-term portfolio, and parallelly, you should definitely give it a try in trading if you can. Because
Yeah,
if this works,
yeah,
what your trading performance can give you in 4 months, your mutual
yeah,
funds probably will not be able to give you in years.
yeah. That's true. The
Because I
whatever
can
I
see,
earn now, I don't think it will give me also in 5 years.
so I
Like
think you have got close to 50% performance returns
exactly.
in 4 months,
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
which no mutual fund ever will be able to match,
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
So if we can do this right, we can be
Will.
free.
Yeah.
All right, Anshuman, tell us a little bit about UK. How are you liking it? We've been talking about stocks and the markets a lot, so let's talk a bit about your experience in UK.
Yeah. It's good actually, but I miss my country. And actually, why I'm also into this share market, that is only because I just want to gain some amount, have some lump sum amount so that I can invest and then
Hmm.
go to my own country. So that was my motive actually. And actually, I
Okay.
was supposed to return if this COVID was not happened. Then I was supposed to return by this June because my
Okay.
son's school will be open. But this COVID
Okay.
has other plans. So
Okay, great, great. The last question, if you have any word of suggestion, anything that you would like to end our interaction for our mentorship, for our fellow mentorship community traders,
yeah,
for our community members.
yeah. I think like I will just advise to believe whatever you have taught and just to go through regularly the that MN suit and what the all those. Like for me, low momentum strategy worked very well. Okay,
Right,
somebody might be work on the high momentum, but I will advise to go through those courses again and again. If you will see again, and because I have seen it many times, because
right.
once or twice you cannot and in that course you have clearly like very in a very good way actually you have taught us. So if we'll go through, and also if we'll go through the live trading course, now actually it
Mm,
is little bit difficult for me to go through every course, but
right.
initially you go through every course, and in the course actually you have told everything. So note down those points like how to entry, what should be
Mm,
your POA, and where to exit, what is your stop loss. So
mm,
everything you will find, and then you create your own method. Like actually I have noted down everything, and then I have created a system. If
mm.
this condition match, then only there will be entry point for me.
Right.
Otherwise, no. So you note it down, you create your own system, and then you try to trade in that system. Then I think
All
you will
right.
definitely, yeah,
All right. That was great.
yeah,
Thanks a lot, Anshuman, for joining in and sharing your experience with us. I'm very glad, and I'll tell you the reason why I started Mentorship Traders, because long time back, someone very senior to me had told me that trading cannot be taught. It's all
okay,
here in your luck,
okay,
destiny.
okay,
And I somehow did not believe that. And he also said, and it's not just him, also there are many people who said that one cannot make money out of trading. It has to be only long-term investment. So my objective is to prove it wrong, and it's the success stories of you and our other community members which gives me that confidence, that belief that we all of us are on the right path.
Yeah,
so thanks
yeah,
a lot for joining in. I know you have a meeting at 5:30 Indian Standard Time. You've got 10 minutes to go.
yeah.
Thanks a lot again, Anshuman. All the best.
Yeah,
And
thank you.
hopefully once this pandemic is over, you can come back to our motherland.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you, and take care of yourself. Thanks a lot,
Yeah,
Anshuman.
yeah, take care. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.